Hello there, the internet. Tough Monkey here. I hope that you're well. Okay, on tonight's episode of Why My Wife Would Really Like to Divorce Me, I've set myself a bit of a challenge, and this will explain all the swearing coming out of my man cave for the last evening. Well, a couple of days ago I saw someone post on one of the many Gran Turismo forums that I'm part of on Facebook a fast lap around the Nurburgring in the Dodge SRT Tomahawk, as seen on screen here, and I thought I'd give it a go. Now, I don't know about you, but I've not used the Dodge Tomahawk for any reason other than to hit 373 miles per hour and unlock the silver trophy as demonstrated here. I've not used it on any track at all. I don't think I've even gone around a corner with it. I've got no idea how it handles. So this was going to be a bit of a journey into the unknown. We're going to take on the hardest track in the game with the fastest car in the game. Oh, and one other thing. When I noticed all the YouTube videos in researching this video and the original video I saw on Facebook, everyone was using assists, whether that was ABS, traction control, or very definitely stability control. I chose to turn all those off, which goes some way to explaining to my wife why I was swearing so much the other night. So here we are, the Nurburgring, specifically the Nordschleife. And these are the settings that I used. I actually lifted these straight off of a video I found on YouTube of one of the fastest ever runs recorded on Gran Turismo Sport. Now, Gran Turismo Sport, there was some kind of bug in the game where you could go a lot faster than you can on Gran Turismo 7. On Gran Turismo Sport, you're almost a minute quicker. Personally, with my void of talent, I was aiming to get under 4 minutes. I thought that would be a reasonable target. As it turned out, the first 2, 3, 400 runs proved that that was going to be more difficult than I thought. This car wants to kill you, as you can see here. I must have restarted this game 400 times, and I am not even kidding. This thing just wants to take to the sky at any given opportunity. If you ride a curb, if you go over a hump, the air gets under the car and off it goes. And it's great, this car is, when it's got high downforce. When you're going at 200 mile an hour into a corner, it sticks to the ground. But when you slow down and go to a third gear corner, it just has no grip whatsoever. So I ended up resetting over and over and over again. And then it started to click. I started to get some decent times. I managed to get under 4 minutes. Here's me going 3:42, and then shortly after that, literally about 2 or 3 goes later, I got a 3:41, and I was really quite happy with that. Remember, I'm doing this without assists. The little yellow circle here, that shows that I'm not using ABS. You can see over here that I'm not using any traction control, and if I was using any stability control, it would be flashing up here, but I'm not. And as you can see, I'm contemplating life because I would just survive a 3:41 lap with things like this happening. It just happens. You just don't see it coming. You have to lift off, as you can see. Rather surprising. This was a code brown situation. It just takes to the sky. It's an easy jet. As you can see, Judge is not particularly impressed with my landing there, but when it all comes together, this is what you get. Enjoy. You know what? I'm taking that. I'm banking it. I'm cashing it in. I've seen people go quicker, but I've not seen anybody go quicker without any assists on. So I'm happy. I'm within 6 or 7 seconds of the first time I saw, and I have seen one that's about 3:19, something like that on YouTube, but again, with assists on. I'm happy. I'm done. I'll see you next time.